Hey everyone, James Chair from the Tademo Network, bringing you another adorable Soulstorm replay on the Biffy's Peril map. So it's going to be 2 vs 2. As you can see, we've got the top left team consisting of half Japanese girls as the Tau, who's just going for the usual stuff. We've got Saint Dove as the Space Marines. Storm saying he's got my worst race. Okay, I think we might have gone random. I think I went random as well. But what the hell? Well, there you go. So, in the case, yeah, Saint Dove going for a relatively quick scout of his scoutmates, to say the least. And yeah, bottom right team consists of myself, Lightsman, as the Elder. We've also got Storm as the Sisters of Battle. I think I actually tried something a bit different this game. Can't quite remember, but I guess we'll see in a second what I tried. Probably should have got a third squad. Oh, there we go. Getting the third squad of Guardians there. Probably should have added in squad members as quickly as possible. He was only there to scout ahead anyway. Interesting. You'd usually want 2 squads of scout marines or 2 squads of capping squads at the beginning to cap flag points. You can send a third out to scout like this, but usually you'd want 2 to actually be capping. And using only 1 squad for capping isn't exactly too efficient, to say the least. He's actually going to be building a heavy bolter turret, funnily enough. And what am I doing here? I think I might actually be... Yep, I think I might actually be going for a bit of an experimental build with the Guardians. Possibly. Yeah, I'm getting Warlocks on all of them, and yeah, I'm also... looks like I think I'll be adding more squad members as well. So I think I'm actually focusing on play that focuses more so on Guardians. Because Guardians, they can actually get pretty... Oh god, I should have been attacking that when I saw the opportunity, but anyway... Oh god, yeah, if you see a heavy bolter tower being built like that, you definitely want to kill off the builder. Okay, saying SB, of course. And there we go, finally I start shooting. Of course, that heavy bolter turret is almost close to completion. But there we go, managed to ward off the builder for the time being. And I think I'll be getting the other upgrades for these Guardian squads as well. Because yeah, they're actually like little miniature spell casting squads of their own, although their damage output isn't that great, even with a Warlock attached, which adds damage to their squad. But yeah, they do get access to various abilities once you get the proper upgrades and the proper units. With the Warlock, once you get the Mysticism upgrade, you can use Conceal, Embolden, and Entanglement, which isn't too bad. And yeah, once you get the Plasma Grenades ability, then you can use Plasma Grenades. Or rather, your Guardian squads can use Plasma Grenades, which isn't too bad at all. And yeah, of course, the problem is that they're a bit tricky to use against things like heavy bolter turrets, well, structures in general. And as you can see, enemy hero units can last a very long time against Guardian squads. So yeah, Guardian squads not too bad, but the problem is that I think I relied a bit too singularly on them, when really I should have... actually, is this upgraded? No, it's not. When I really should have... at least put down a couple of squads of Banshees or something like that to add in a bit of melee support, because yeah, they also would have been very efficient when used against buildings as well, while keeping the Guardians in the back for fire supports and yeah, for their special abilities. But unfortunately I didn't do that, and in fact don't seem to be getting... oh, there we go, actually I did use the... there we go, I did actually use Entanglement there, so I must have at least got Mysticism upgrade. I don't know about the Plasma Grenades ability. I don't seem to have that just yet though. And yeah, the problem is in a straight out shootout like this, they're going to lose rather badly. I really should have had at least the Farseer with the Guardian squads, or maybe a cheaper squad of Banshees or something like that, rather than the Guardians that I have here. They're just being completely forced back. And at the same time, the Bannerstorm, or Banerstorm, and to be said, isn't doing too badly at harassing our opponents though, thank god. Certainly something I needed at the time. And yeah, basically I've got my guys just sitting around in their base, not really doing too much. And still not building any units to assist them. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I think I was just trying them out, given that I don't play with Elder so often. And yeah, actually it wasn't such a bad little strategy. And there we go, I think and that's them using Embolden ability, which raises their maximum... not them, raises their maximum morale, but doesn't actually increase the morale itself, so you really need to do it beforehand. And yeah, the Conceal ability is, I'm pretty sure it's a passive ability. Oh, there we go, also using that Entangle ability as well, not too shabby. And yeah, the conceal ability is a passive one. It decreases the range damage taken, so it's very, very important if you want to actually use Guardian squads in any serious sort of way. But really, I did desperately need something to support them. Because really, they're still pretty fragile, to say the least. Although, yeah, as you can see, I can run them around, get them to harass our opponents, but without without some harder infantry, basically, or heavy infantry, to back them up, it doesn't really help too much. What the hell's going on here? Oh no, he's decapping it, and these guys, for some reason, are not shooting at him. For some reason, not really sure why. At the same time, my ally is continuing to harass the crap out of our opponents. Should have gone for the servitor when you had the chance, actually. Might be able to get it, maybe, but yeah, losing a couple of Seraphim to that listening post, not too good, and the servitor might actually live. Wow. Same time, yeah, my Guardian's being forced to retreat, and okay. Yeah, at the very least, Saint Dov was forced to recall his squad of Space Marines to deal with these Seraphim at the very least, but at the same time, Fire Warrior is also being recalled. Thankfully, Seraphim can jump around. And, yep, looks like they'll be doing just that. So yeah, managing to barely keep the map under control, although yeah, I really should have... there we go. Oh my god, a 4th squad of Guardians. What was I thinking? Oh my god. Well, there you go. Looks like I didn't learn my lesson this time about getting supporting squads to act as heavy infantry elements. And really, I really needed them. I mean, plasma grenades, entangle, embolden, conceal, and all that's pretty good. But the problem is that these Guardians still need something to tank the damage for them, and also to actually do a bit of heavy damage to structures and other enemy infantry, that sort of stuff. These guys aren't doing too bad, actually. I really should have got these guys to not be using Fleet of Foot. But yeah, as you can see, combine the fire of all of them. Am I going to be using Entangle? Nope, I'm going to be letting them... Wow, I'm going to actually let them get away, which is rather unfortunate to say the least. But there we go, to get 3rd squad back here, and my ally Banerstorm is still continuing to harass with his guys. Let's just see. Going to tier 2, and as me... Nope, I'm pretty far away from tier 2 most likely, and I still... Oh, that's Saint Dovo actually put down a... okay, yes, of course he captured that point. He didn't put down a listing post there for some reason, not really too sure why, and... got a Blade Chaplain out, which means that, yeah, Banerstorm is at tier 2 most likely. Let's see, Half Japanese Girls is at tier 1. He's getting crap loads of... yeah, from what I can see, yeah, he's at tier 1. He's getting crap loads of plasma generators before going to tier 2 for some reason, very bizarre. Might go for a vehicle heavy rib, but you need to go to tier 2 before you can do that, of course. And now we've got a bit of an engagement, a bizarre engagement probably the same one between Guardian squads and Space Marines. Wow, we've no bloody supporting troops or anything. Imagine the difference that a squad of Banshees would have made. I mean, I could just tie up one Space Marine squad with them. That would have been incredible. Or maybe tying up this squad. They would have suffered badly under the Force Commander, but would have been better than having him shoot his bloody Bolt pistol and later upgrade it to Plasma pistol against these Guardians, to say the least. But yeah, what can you do? Unfortunately, it was not to be, it seems. And yeah, fragile Guardians starting to fall. We're also getting attacked by Fire Warriors. And yeah, my guys are basically caught between a rock and a hard place. My ally, on the other hand, he's at tier 2. He's got getting Seraphim Veteran Superiors. And I suppose maybe if he uses that Angelic Visage ability at the right time, he might actually do alright. But yeah, my guys there just suffering immensely, as you can see. But Seraphim, there we go, using Angelic Visage ability, presumably only using it once to cover up all these squads. But what do you know, you might actually be able to do quite a bit of damage there. My Guardian squads, as you can see, they've been almost completely torn to shreds though by this point, and yeah, Seraphim, as great as they are, they won't be able to really take on all these guys on their own, I'm pretty sure. Also getting caught by that snare trap. But yeah, thankfully they're managing to sort of jump a bit. I thought they could jump a bit further than that. I'm saying this is true, saying this question mark. And not a wonder, oh my god, and another squad of Guardians, oh my god, I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I'm going to tier 2 finally, but really, my reliance on Guardian squads without any supporting troops was certainly a massive mistake, to say the least. So you saw that they could be pretty effective, but they desperately needed supporting troops, as can be plainly seen in this game. Though you can see they're not too bad when it comes to supporting abilities and all that, to say the least. But yeah, just you really need a hardier troop to actually go toe to toe with all these guys to disrupt enemy infantry, attack enemy buildings, that sort of stuff. And now, wow, I've actually got Grey Knights there. Yep, using the good old-fashioned Inquisition ability. I think managing to get one shot off of these guys before they run away. Also have the Seraphim jumping into the fray as well, and actually managing to do a bit of damage there to these Fire Warriors. At the very least, I managed to ward away the Space Marines temporarily, but yeah, now he's redirecting a bit of his fire, well, except from this squad, he is redirecting a bit of his fire against these Seraphim. Seraphim actually not doing too bad, manages to do quite a bit of damage against these Fire Warriors, only a single Fire Warrior squad remaining. But yeah, against these Space Marines, this was going to be a bit tricky to compete against them, to say the least. Wow, and yeah, Grey Knights also coming in to clean up my own guys, or they're managing to get a few shots off with their listening post, but yeah. If it wasn't for Soulstorm, this probably would have ended a long time ago, to say the least. Wow, I even got nice use of the Librarian there by St. Dove using the Smite ability, and yeah, just taking out all those Seraphim very quickly. We're both without an army, and yes, Soulstorm is out of the game, it seems, so there we go. God, and of course, yeah, we've got these take and hold victories as well, which, yeah, they don't really need to bother about, so there we go. Certainly a few lessons learned there. Guardian squads can be pretty effective, but they really need to be used as a ranged support to you know, to something else. So what can you do? And there's a GG by me, presumably quitting at this point. So interesting game indeed, to say the least. So until next time, this has been David Vidge signing off.